Day three, day two, day three, no day three, day two. Day two, summer shredding. It's going good. So this morning I had some more egg whites and some more eggs and an English muffin, and it was awesome. It was a good start. It's already 12 noon 30. It's noon 30 right now. I'm about to have a protein shake, and I was thinking I need to order a new protein shake. So if you guys have any, if you actually are a fitness person that's stumbling upon my page, I've used so many different proteins over the years, but I'm looking for the best tasting one right now. I always down my protein shakes. You guys will see. Let me show you how I do it. So another thing is, whenever you're counting like this, the hardest part is hitting your protein, because at the end of the day, if you're having 185 grams of protein, for a guy, I mean, it might be a little bit easier. For women, it's really hard to hit high protein, so I always kind of keep women's protein a little bit lower. Obviously, their body weight's lighter. But for me, it's really hard to hit the protein grams, especially whenever okay, so whenever you start dieting, you might notice that there's a restriction in your brain where you know for a fact that you can't eat as much food as you usually do. You can't just freely graze in the pantry, is what I'm trying to say. And so you have to be very precise and no, there's a limitation in your mind of I can't eat too much, too many calories, so on. So what happens is your appetite goes through the roof because you just know that you can't eat everything, so you're just more hungry. It's really crazy, but it's that way it works. So I have 35 grams weighed out on my scale of my protein, the Muscle Farm. And I got this at Costco. It was on sale and it was 6 pounds. So it's when it comes to hitting those numbers at the end of the day, yes dear. Okay. When it comes to hitting the protein grams at the end of the day, you're gonna need a shake. You're gonna need a shake, no matter what. Because yesterday I didn't hit my protein. I'm gonna try to hit it today, and it's probably gonna consist of 2 or more of these a day, because usually I just have one. Not enough. That's the ticket, that's a tip, that's a key to hit your protein. You need a supplemental protein shake. Back to what I was saying, I do need a new brand. So I used to do Muscle Milk when I actually first got really started in serious in bodybuilding, was Muscle Milk. Cafe Mocha, chocolate, it was just bottles, jugs and jugs and jugs I used for that stuff. Synth 6, macros aren't the greatest on it. It's the best tasting that I've had. Elite XT Dimetized, I've used that one. I've used, I'm not gonna say most of them because there's thousands on the market. I've used a lot, handfuls. So I'm looking for one that tastes really good and the macros are good. But if you are a fitness person stumbling on here and you have a good tasting protein, leave it in the comments below. I'll check it out. I need to order one ASAP, so I'm gonna do that. But for now, I have this left, so I'm gonna drink this. So what I think I'm gonna do today for you guys is I think I'm gonna do a workout in my garage. I wanna film some stuff. You're a great lifter. I know. So I'm gonna work out in my garage so I can get some good footage. I mixed about 35 grams of the protein, and then I do instead of weighing out the, actually I do weigh out the water, guys. I do 9 ounces of water instead of just looking at my blender bottle. So this type of protein powder, when it doesn't taste the best, this is the cookies and cream, and I mean, it could taste worse. It doesn't taste that bad, but it's not something that I would sit and savor. So that's how I drink my protein shake. If you guys scroll back into my older videos, you guys can see my homemade protein shake with the yogurt and peanut butter, banana, egg whites. That tastes really good. That's the kind of shake that I would make in the nighttime. Last few years shredding down, I would drink it for breakfast. High protein, moderate carbs, and depending on if I use PB Fit or peanut butter, the fats would stay low. But that's something that tastes so good. It's it's good foods, fruits, whatever, the peanut butter, the fats. It tastes so good, I would just sit and just relax and enjoy it. But for these, especially when they don't taste the best, I just down them like that just to get the protein grams in, and it's done for that. So if you're a supplement company and you want to throw some supplements at me and some protein powder samples, email's down in the description. All right guys, let's get this day going. I'm doing a little bit better today as far as my macros go. It's 12:49, protein 63, carbs 35, and my fats are at 17 grams. The thing is, I haven't adjusted these yet, these numbers, to necessarily cut, but they are set for something, and I'm gonna see the changes that my body makes. I'm gonna see the changes that my body makes with these numbers, and then I'll adjust from there. I don't wanna start off too hardcore like I usually do and cut real fast. I wanna do it slowly. I know my body, I don't have a lot of fat on me, and I'll be able to lean out pretty quick. So that's where we're at today at about 1 o'clock. 1:20, and I got this here salad from the under 500 calorie menu at El Pollo Loco. Take a good look at that. It's got some sour cream in it. It's got chicken. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this avocado. Let's set it here. You guys are gonna think I am obsessively compulsiving and disordering right now. But this is how you do it. Okay, now if you've never had this salad before, or if you have, you know that this is the best dressing. And what I did was I looked it up on MyFitnessPal. This creamy cilantro dressing. And if I wasn't counting, I would eat this stuff, completely scrape that bowl clean. But it says 1.3 ounces is 190 calories. And it tells you it's got 20 grams of fat, 1 gram of protein, and 1 carb. That is a high fat dressing right there, but it tastes so good. I could either use it, weigh out the serving, or I could pull out my Skinny Girl Honey Dijon dressing, which is like 0 calories. It's got 0 fat, it's got 3 carbs, and 0 protein per 30 mLs. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna weigh out the avocado first, just because, you know, I want to be specific. This is what it takes to be shredded. So that's 32 grams of avocado. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tear it, I'm gonna turn it to ounces, and then I'm gonna start throwing this chicken on here because I want to know exactly how much protein I'm getting. You guys might say, this is too much work. Why would he do that? I'm telling you guys, this is how you make changes. It's in the details. So roughly 4.4, or there is 4.4 ounces of chicken in there. Now that I got it all weighed out, because you never know if they're doing it correctly. Subway, all their portions are already measured out and on the scale, so you guys could be sure that the calorie count on their page and FitnessPal is going to be accurate, because every portion is weighed out. But I like to test it just to be sure, you know, because you got to be sure it's in the numbers. So on my FitnessPal it said 1.3 ounces. So I'm gonna stop at 1.3. Okay, that's it, all weighed out. Now I can calculate that in and I'll be accurate. What does girl? Whoa! You hit him in the booty. Oh, my aloe vera. So that's one thing I never want to hear you guys tell yourself is that's too much work. It's a bad quote, because it will automatically tell your mind that it's too much work. It will shut off and won't want to do anything, and it becomes lazy, and it's not a creative state. So never say it's too much work. You guys got to do it. So I'm making my pre-workout right now, homemade, my own mud. I'm just gonna make some cold coffee the same way I make it in the morning. Same amount of creamer, same amount of Splenda, just cold. Okay. I'm gonna sip on it a little bit because when I work out, sometimes I get these what do you call those? Palpitations. And I think I was lacking magnesium, so I bought some really good absorbable magnesium, and I feel it when it works. And it usually does help. So I started that. I'm not gonna drink this and down it. I'm just gonna sip on it a little bit until I feel like that, oh hey, type of thing. And I'm ready to go. And like I said, I'm gonna work out in the garage today because you guys are gonna get you some footage. So here goes. Hold on a second, looks like I gotta change the battery in my scale. It just shows you guys how to use my scale. You know, if the battery's dead, that means I've been using it. Exactly. So let me change this battery real quick. Homemade pre-workout, guys. You can do this at your house, yourself. It's my Chevelle. Okay, 64 Chevelle. Hope you like it. And I'm gonna back it up so I can move I gotta move it out of the garage. Okay? So, here's the thing. I don't got enough juice in my battery. And I got this handy dandy awesome USB thing that says it could start and jump a car. So let's put it to the test. Disconnect and reset. All right, let's try it again. Okay, we're good to go. Let's give it a jump and see what happens. Nothing so far. Let's try it again. Yesterday, I never did get the Chevelle started, so I couldn't move it out of my garage. And then that's when I decided, you know what? I'm tired anyways. Today's a rest day, so I didn't lift. I got my macros in really close. I'm getting a lot better. Today's a new day. Today is day 3, Wednesday. Gonna make my breakfast again. I'm not gonna show you guys. Get back to you at the workout. So here we go. All right, and just for you guys, because I'm sure that you guys want to know, right there, 176.9. May go up, may go down, we'll see. This is the best magnesium right here. The reason I say that is because I bought this one and this didn't do anything for me. These, I felt a big difference. Super relaxed, good for like stress management and stuff. Just chills you out and great for nighttime. Highly recommend these ones right here. Well, we got some protein powder on my scale. What are you eating? Oh yeah? Just for a tip. Tip Tuesday on Wednesday. I got whey protein all over my scale. Sorry guys. Yeah. Anyways, I went to Panda. I said I wanted a bowl with half white rice and half super greens with teriyaki chicken with a sauce on the side.
Sauce on the side. Yours.
And then, so what I'll do is I'm gonna weigh it out. Then I will check my FitnessPal, see how many calories are in this, and weigh this out too. And it's all weighed out. Right, babe?
No.
No? Did you weigh yours out? You don't need to. You don't need to, because you're so perfect. Panda Express does not use white meat. 6.4 ounces of chicken.
Guys.
And we got rice.
Guys.
We got rice and super greens.
Guys. I never got that big chicken and forgot the chicken.
Yeah? Did you get chicken? Whose chicken's better, mine or yours?
Mine.
Oh, okay, okay. 6.4 ounces. So I'm gonna estimate that as a cup of rice. I looked at it pretty good, about a cup of rice. And then I won't count those vegetables. Calories are not dense enough to be concerned about.
Guys.
What?
I have some chocolate milk here.
You do have some chocolate milk there? Yeah, is it good? Yeah? Is that it? Okay, cool. This is the Panda teriyaki sauce. 70 calories for 1.8 ounces. 16 carbs and 5 fats. So, I'll weigh it out. And then I'll pour it on my bowl. And then I will count it in on my FitnessPal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bless you. Sorry. They only gave me 1.1 ounces of the sauce anyway, so. Alright, there it is. That's my second meal of the day. Actually, it's my third because I had a protein shake. These girls are amazing, man. It doesn't get much better than that. Alright, I got Dad in here today. Starting off with a decline. Hammer strength.
Where's your legs?
Today's not leg day. I did chest and triceps today. Classic bodybuilding split. So I'm just updating you guys. So I get under that lighting, that bodybuilding lighting. So that was my workout. Chest and triceps. It's a classic bodybuilding split. I've always done it that way. A lot of people do it that way. Chest, triceps, dinner time. 8:16. It's a little bit late. So I'm gonna cook some chicken. I'm gonna show you guys how I make my mashed sweet potatoes.
I want to talk.
Michaela had her bath. Now she's all squeaky clean. Right, babe?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna shave a couple of these real quick.
I can't do it, Daddy. I can't do it for you.
These are pretty sharp.
I can't. My going to be very careful.
You are?
Mama had to show me do that.
She showed you how to do this already?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
How about you film me?
No. I'm going to help. I'm going to use this one.
Are you gonna eat some of this too?
No, because I don't love mashed potato. I'm going to cook.
You're gonna cook for me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just trying to take off the thing here real quick, okay? You got that taken care of for me?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
All right. All right, so what I'm gonna do here, chop these up into small pieces, like so.
So?
While I wait for Michaela to go ahead and peel that, I'm gonna add some water in here.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't do this because it's not very.
We're gonna go ahead and boil these until they get soft. What I do is I boil them for a while, and I'll keep sticking them with a knife. That's how I'll know whenever they're soft enough, and I'll strain them and I'll mash them up.
Daddy, please film it. Please film it. Okay.
All right, guys. Can you get on that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We got some trimmed and ready, fresh chicken breast, and I get them sliced thinly, thinly sliced rather, because it's just easier to eat, right? Not such a big piece. They cook faster and everything. All right, good deal. Good. All right, chicken's cooking. These are almost ready. I also made this quinoa a couple days ago. and there's a lot of it. I'm gonna go ahead and heat some of this up. Quinoa is a good source of protein also, and carbs. Now I can see that these are really soft and they'll mash up. All right, so they're strained, now I'm gonna mash them up. Alright, so if you weren't like counting calories and stuff and not really caring about how much you're eating, you would throw some butter in here, whip it up. But in my case, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna use some spray that I have and use it as a topical. Alright guys, here's my dinner. 4.5 ounces of chicken added. Looks pretty clean to me. Guys, thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. Right? Almost there. Been on this channel for quite a few years. Should be at 1,000 already. See you in the next video.